wanted to do another health update video because I've had seems like a bit of a turn of an improvement. And what I did was I'm starting to fast again. So since my last video, I've done two fasts. One was only like 20 hours, so more intermittent fasting. The other was 30. On the one that was 30 hours, like, I last ate at like 7, 8 p.m. at night. And then the next day around the evening, I started getting this like really bad, like restless leg type thing, which I get when I'm really having like a downturn. And I couldn't sleep. I was miserable. I was in a ton of pain. And I then ate again, but ended the fast at 30 hours. Next day felt decent. And the next day after, I felt even better. And since then, I've been starting to feel like my health is trending back up again. It's now been just over a month since I got the stem cell treatment, and it feels like I'm starting to turn a corner, knock on wood. So, of course, time will tell, but they say that the stem cells take 3 to 6 months to really start kicking in and working. I had this really weird pain, like right here in my shoulder, which is where I got vaccinated. I hadn't had pain there in years. Of course, when you get the vaccine, you're sore no matter what vaccine you get. But for like a week, I was exceptional pain right here in my shoulder. It is a little bit tender to the touch, but like the deep ache is gone now. And in conjunction with that, I was waking up in just pain all over my body. And it would take me a long time to get to be able to like get up and get in my routine and get stuff done. I've now been able to start going on my walks again because that debilitating pain in the morning has been going away. So it feels like about a month after my stem cell treatment, the initial heavy like Herx detox, that has now passed. Of course, knock on wood. And then another updates, I was referred to this doctor who, here in Phoenix, I believe, or at least we're gonna meet virtually first, but he looks at your iris, and it's something with like helping to assess just like how much your body needs to detox, or like how toxified your body is or whatnot, or how much you have been detoxing. So I'll be able to speak on that here hopefully soon. And that's actually something that I wanted to mention that I just remembered. It was like, everyone, we know our own eyes, like we know our iris. And I've always had like one little spot in one of my irises. They say it's a birthmark. But after I'd gotten sick, I got more of these birthmarks on my eyes, both of my irises. And the iris definitely, the color doesn't look as vibrant anymore. And so I had actually seen an eye doctor about a year and a half, 2 years ago to like be like, hey, what's going on with this? Like, I've been dealing with some health issues. It doesn't look like it's the same. Do I have a reason to worry? They told me I don't. But now that I heard a doctor is saying, oh, based on your iris, you can kind of tell, or your iris will be able to show if your body's going through like some chronic illness or issues. So I'm going to hopefully speak with him soon. I'll have another update. You know, I like making these little, I don't want to call them testimonials, but these weekly health update videos, more so as, of course, motivating, just to see like the progress that I made. And if you're out there and you're also suffering with this post-vaccine long COVID, recovery is in store for us. Like, I've gotten so much better. There are good days, there are bad days, but it feels like the end is about in sight here in terms of like, you know, the bad days are going to be gone. So Godspeed to your healing. I will speak to you guys in about a week, and yeah, have a good week.